Hey everybody, Tahoe Steve here, and I haven't made a video in a very long time, but I'm pretty excited because this is going to be the opening salvo of the turbo in the Tahoe. And I am at my buddy Jonathan's house. That's Jonathan's shop right there, and inside that shop, Jonathan's putting the turbo on the Tahoe. Let's go see what's up. All right, haven't seen the Tahoe in a month. Jonathan!
Hey!
What's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
Let's get his shop. There's his race car.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to take video of the race car?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's his race car. You finished what, number 1 last year?
Third in class.
Third in class.
32 out of 1,100.
32 out of 1,100.
Yeah.
And my beloved truck that I haven't seen since, holy f***. Oh, I shouldn't say f***. Boy, that intake manifold looks great.
Yep.
And the new throttle body.
Giant throttle body, turbo.
Holy smoke. Oh, and the new radiator.
Yes.
Because my old one went to the shitter. Which is kind of what started this project.
Yeah, that's a sort of a weird way to start. I think that just pushed you over the edge.
Well, you know what?
Okay, well, while we're here putting a radiator in, just put a turbo on it, too.
Well, that's how everything started originally, was with the water pump.
Yep.
But that looks way better than that stock mess. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a little clip here of what it looked like. Pow. So will you do me a favor? I know that you've been making a video as you've been going on, but will you give me a Reader's Digest?
Yeah.
Is that even relevant? Do people know what that means anymore?
No, I don't think
Millennials don't know what that means anymore.
I don't
Will you
think
give
that's
me a quick summary?
I'll give you a quick summary. Yeah, essentially we just started a tear down. Obviously, we got rid of all the stuff we didn't need. Got rid of the intake manifold. Obviously, that was sort of thrown in after the fact, but we were just at the right time. We hadn't built the charge piping yet, so essentially just strip everything down, take off the headers, and all the AC lines have to go, obviously, for this, and we'll have to make those fit again later, but we essentially all just in the mock-up stage now. We already got the downpipe mocked up, we got the wastegate, it's all mocked up. Next it will be the charge piping. We get it all the pipings on it, then we'll do all the fluids for it. We got to do the oil drain, got to pull the oil pan still.
Oh, goody. Oh, you got to run oil to the turbo itself?
Yep, and then we got to we figured out where we're going to run it from. We'll just drill actually the side of the oil cooler block on the oil pan. We'll just go ahead and drill a hole in that, tap it, run it AN line from it.
Oh, let's get the cold side.
Yep, and then we got this was a, fair amount of work just to get that mocked in place. Still got some more to go to mount it, but at least it sort of sits in place now. And then we're just going to fill the gap here essentially, and then we'll have mounts from here to here. So this will take place of this aluminum bar. By the way, this is aluminum too. Everybody out here thinking that they're going to cut this up and just weld it with their regular steel MIG welder. That is all aluminum. So, but yeah, that's sort of where we're at. Still a good bit ways to go. And
you haven't done anything with the fuel tank or the fuel?
No, not the fuel tank yet. Yep. And this will be a great time to break the news that we probably ought to go to AN fuel lines while we're in here, because that will make the fuel rail connection a lot easier.
So
than the factory lines.
more money?
Just a little bit.
More money?
We had to have the cool intake, right?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I'm just going to go on record. I don't know whether you can see me or not, but whatever you're budgeting for this plan, and I will put the dollar amount at the end. But triple your budget. Triple it.
That's about right. Race cars, hot rods, same thing. Triple, quadruple, whatever. Same thing. Oh, I hadn't told you that you needed a different battery yet.
I need another battery too?
Yeah, because your battery, there's going to be a charge piping where your battery was. So.
Can the battery get moved over here?
We're going to try it, but I think it's still going to have to lay down on its side. So we'll at least have to do a sealed battery, or a lithium, either one. So.
Okay.
But, little things,
Little things.
They take a lot of time.
All the little things that take a lot of time and add up.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know where this video is going to end up in the grand scheme of things. Jonathan's been making videos. Jonathan and his dad have been making videos for me all along. It's killing me not to be here. As you all know, I've done everything on my truck up until this point, but I took a full-time job that's running me probably 80, 90 hours a week, and it was never going to happen. So this guy right here is going to take care of everything for me. And I'm just excited to see my truck again. It doesn't look as big on as it did in the box.
No, it's a good size V8, turbo. So it should make boost. Hopefully it makes it early. That's our goal.
Right.
If we can see full boost by 2,500 RPM, 2,800 RPM.
Full boost at 2,800 RPMs, that would be something.
That's always the goal.
Okay.
So when it's up on the converter, it comes in on the converter, then it starts making boost, and then it goes fast.
All right, Jonathan, I've been talking for about an hour or so, all the things that we need to do to this truck, and you're going to see it in the video series. So this is Steve signing out for right now. This is Jonathan.
All right, guys. See ya.
All right, lots of videos to come on the whole turbo. See ya.